Man, I love it when Charlemagne the God is cooking like this. He pretty much calls out these YouTubers, conspiracy theories, and just the way stuff went down with Killer Mike being arrested. I want y'all to check this out, and I'll come back with my commentary.
Fact that Killer Mike swept the Grammys last night, every rap category, and none of the rap categories was televised, and then he got detained and arrested. Killer Mike was about to buy NBC, okay, or at the least BET. All right, now we all know Killer Mike is a radical black man, great human being, one of my top 5 favorite rappers of all time, but an amazing human, okay, philanthropist, entrepreneur, Morehouse graduate, everything y'all Negroes say black men should be, Killer Mike is, and he got a black wife. Drop on the clues bombs for Shay Bigger, okay. There's nothing I wanted more than to hear Killer Mike's acceptance speech live on TV. And I believed that the powers that be had to keep Killer Mike from that stage at all costs, okay? At least on the live television portion. I believed that as soon as they decided he was going to win those awards, then immediately they devised a plan to keep him from spreading his unapologetic blackness to the world. First, they just didn't televise the awards. Then he just mysteriously gets handcuffed and detained over an alleged physical altercation and then released, right after the awards are over. This is why I wanted Jay-Z to go further in his speech last night in light of those circumstances, okay? When he won the Dr. Dre Global Icon Award, he did acknowledge that they didn't televise when the Fresh Prince and Jazzy Jeff won an award in the 80s. They didn't televise when Jay-Z won a Grammy in the 90s, and now it's 2024, and y'all didn't televise any of the rap categories. How did we make progress all these years only to go back to doing what caused us to boycott y'all in the first place? I would have liked for Jay-Z to make that statement and then call the good brother Killer Mike up on stage, to give the acceptance speech live on TV that he should have gotten to begin with. But we didn't get that opportunity because the LAPD decided to detain Michael Renda for some BS, okay? LAPD, when have y'all ever arrested an artist at the Grammys? Huh? Will Smith smacked Chris Rock at the Oscars. Love Will Smith, but that's assault. He didn't get arrested. They let him sit there for the rest of the show and accept his Oscar when he won. Killer Mike couldn't get that same type of courtesy in LA. Huh? I'm looking at the charge and it says a physical altercation inside the arena involving a third party. What does that even mean? Third party leads me to believe it wasn't even Mike who was involved in the physical altercation. And the LAPD says somebody, complains. Obviously, we have to do something about it. Really, LAPD? Really? You question them, book them, embarrass them by walking through the crypto.com arena, got him handcuffed like he just shot the place up for an unspecified misdemeanor? YouTube, y'all know every damn thing, but all of a sudden you don't want to speak to the injustice that happened to Adamsville's finest? Huh? LAPD, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Show me a time when an artist gets arrested from an award show for a misdemeanor. As much as y'all don't like doing extra paperwork, hell, as understanding as some of y'all officers are, you trying to tell me that a misdemeanor warranted the nonsense y'all put Michael Renda through last night? Nope. It was a conspiracy. I don't know what the conspiracy was, but it was a conspiracy. Was it the white supremacist power structure keeping Mike from saying something that was going to shake up black America last night? Huh? Was it Democratic operatives mad at how Killer Mike spoke truth to power on Bill Maher Friday night about Joe Biden? Huh? Was they upset about that? Huh? Was they upset he might go up there and say something that could impact the upcoming election negatively? Or was it the Barbs who were mad that the Grammys announced Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice Barbie World as best rap song, but they were wrong because Killer Mike won? I don't know why y'all would get mad at Mike about that, but was it y'all? All I know is LAPD, y'all didn't have to do that, okay? It could have waited. And I hope y'all don't arrest me for some nonsense next time I'm in LA because I just gave y'all the credit y'all deserve for being stupid.
Hey, man, that was a very, 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 very dope. That was a very dope one. You know what I'm saying? People say Charlemagne fell off, which is true. He has a little bit more money now. So, he has to be careful about the way he presents his information. Because a lot of people depend on Charlemagne. Let's be honest. Let's be real. A lot of people depend on Charlemagne for business, for money, for mentorship. So he's not the old Charlemagne. You feel me? He's the new version. And I respect it. But he did go in, and he's absolutely right about Will Smith and Chris Rock. And he's also right about, why didn't they post the rap stuff? Why didn't they stream the rap stuff or whatever, broadcast it? You know what I mean? This is definitely a slap in the face of hip hop, and I agree wholeheartedly with everything that Charlemagne said, man. And just to put things further, Jay-Z did have a speech about it, and it just goes to show you the Grammys will use hip hop for the cool factor to get the word out there, because that's all Nicki Minaj was talking about, Drake and Metro Boomin. That's all they were talking about, the Oscars. We're giving them free promo. And by the way, places like the Grammys don't even pay their artists to perform. You feel me? So now you're promoting it for free. You're at the Grammys sitting there. That's another promotion. You know what I'm saying? You perform, you're not even getting paid for that. So I 100% agree with what Charlemagne got going on, what he's saying. I respect his words, even though sometimes he be on some other stuff. And now he's a little bit more watered down. But he still can get into his bag and make sense. I really rock with that. I rock with the Breakfast Club ever since they started. And I still rock with them now. But I think this definitely, all y'all YouTubers out there, he's right. Y'all YouTubers need to be on y'all job, because this is crazy. He wins 3 Grammys and gets arrested. I already made a video on it, so I ain't gonna go into it. I ain't gonna go through no videos of content and all that. But we gotta stop rocking with the Grammys, dog. We get them free promo all year, and all they do is slap us in the face with stupid stuff. Now, and for the people who hate on Killer Mike, saying Killer Mike didn't deserve it, he 100% deserved it. Now, I don't know about 3 of them. You could have gave that to other people just on some cool shit. But at the end of the day, I think Killer Mike deserved every single thing he did. He had the most creative, probably the best sounding album. He rapped very well on it. And I love Killer Mike. I'm a Killer Mike fan. He rapped really well on it, but it was some other albums that had some really good rapping and some really good production on it. So I'm not going to knock. But let's not take the shine away from the people who won, and let's focus our energy on doing something better. But let me know in the comments. Let me know what y'all think, man. Do y'all think that Jay-Z should have went in harder? Do y'all agree with Charlemagne? And do y'all think we should still be going to the Grammys? I don't. Why these artists put so much energy into the Grammys when they say they don't care about it? But this your boy DJ Cree. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. More content is on the way. Peace.